Lost into Miami territory at the 35-yard line.
60.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
Better here on 2nd and 16. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Got ready.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Dolphins 10.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Miami.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A gain of 6.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get play action, here's Hooker. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
And the Lions first down.
Ready, Lions. Ready.
Hooker now off play action. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadra Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 41.
He's capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
60.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we have the 30. Time for another look at this Lions offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a